What's up, guys? This is ASAP Golf, and today we'll be reviewing the Supreme drop that's dropping tomorrow, so let's get into it. This week, Supreme's collabing with Champion, Levi, Polartec, and Cindy Sherman. First up, we got a Supreme Champion bomber jacket. Two of them actually that are dropping. One's black, and one is green and maroon and tan. It's on the front. It's got a giant Champion patch on the left side, and on the back, it just says Supreme. Overall, I think they're pretty good. $180 is a little much, but it's Supreme, it's to be expected. Overall, it's pretty good. Next up, we got a Supreme Champion hoodie coming in a bunch of different colors. So on the front, it says Champion, and then it has the Champion logo 3 times. It looks really crazy. It's pretty bad, I think. Some of the colors are okay, but overall, it's a drop for me. $468, no way. Next up, we got a Supreme Champion long sleeve tee. Once again, it comes in a variety of colors, and it retails for $88. It's similar to the hoodie in that it has the Champion logo on the front, and then the Champion logo 3 times as well. And on the left arm, it says Supreme. I think it's pretty decent. Some of the colors on the logos aren't great, but it's pretty good. Next up, we got Supreme Champion sweatpants retailing for $128. Once again, coming in a bunch of different colors. I'm not a fan of the 3 Champion logos on the sweatpants. It's a drop for me, and $128 is a little too much. Next up, we just got some standard S logo hats retailing for $48. I think they're pretty good. The colors are fine. It just has the Supreme S on it. It's a good item, I think. Next up, we got an Everlast Supreme exercise mat retailing for $110, which I think is a great price. It basically just looks like a box logo, but it's an exercise mat. I think it looks really dope. I really want to cop this, so it's awesome. Next up, we got a Supreme Everlast boxing robe coming in a cheetah print and just a regular Supreme red. It has a giant Supreme on the back. I think it's pretty cool. It's $168. I think that's a reasonable price. A lot of people seem to like it as well. It's pretty cool, I think. Next up, we got a Supreme coffin keychain. It has Supreme on it. Retails for $24. That's basically all it is. Oh, and apparently it's also a cigarette holder ashtray. And it says "See you in hell" on one side. I don't know if that's trying to say to stop smoking or what not. Yeah, that's basically all it is. Next up, we got 2 Cindy Sherman Supreme skate decks for $60, which is a very reasonable price, I think, but I'm not really a big fan of the artwork at all, and I don't know, it only has Supreme as a small box logo on the top side of the deck. I'm not a fan. Next up, we got some Supreme Levi trucker jackets retailing for $248. I mean, as trucker jackets, I guess they're okay, but I mean, it's hard to tell it's Supreme. You know, part of the reason I want Supreme is I want items that say Supreme on it, not, I mean, regardless if they're Supreme or not, if they don't say Supreme, then I don't really like it. I mean, I wouldn't buy Supreme for trucker jackets. They look okay, but I'm gonna have to say it's a drop. Next up, we got like this flannel fleece for $138. I think it looks pretty decent, but it's hard to tell it's Supreme. You could like pay a lot less for something that looks the exact same, and a lot of people seem to not really like it very much. I'm gonna have to say it's a drop. Next up, we got some Supreme Levi overalls for $178. I have no idea why they'd make this. It has the same patterns as the trucker jackets. It's just really ridiculous to me, and it's a definite drop. Next up, we got some Polartec sweatpants with deep pile. They're $128. I don't know how I feel about the deep pile, the fleece. I mean, it's just something about it makes it look really like wacky. I don't like it very much. If it didn't have that, if it's just regular sweatpants, then I'd say it's a cop, but it isn't. To me, it's a drop. Next up, we got some puffy jackets. The patterns are okay. The retails for $348. but I'm just not a fan of puffy jackets. I never have been. I don't think I ever will. I'm gonna have to say it's a drop. Next up, we got a Polartec hooded half-zip pullover hoodie, retailing for $148. I don't really like it very much. It looks like just like a heavy-duty hoodie that I could buy anywhere else. You can't really tell it's Supreme. You know, it comes in a bunch of different colors. I'm gonna have to say it's a drop. Overall, I think the drop had some good stuff, mostly the Champion and Everlast stuff. I liked that, but some of the other collabs like Levi and such, I didn't like them very much. This drop is pretty average to me. I think Supreme can do a bit better, but it's a fairly decent drop overall.